Hey, this video is about the Fimi filters, the ND4, ND8, ND16, and ND32 at sunrise at Richmond, Virginia. Let's get started. Hey guys, so let's get into this video, and this video is about the ND filters that you can buy from Banggood. It comes in a 6-pack, and you get an ND4, ND8, 16, and ND32, along with a polarized CPL filter and a star filter. Let me open them up and show them to you. Alright, so let's talk about the Fimi. So most photo snobs are going to complain about the Fimi because there's only 2 adjustments that you can make on the Fimi, and that's your white balance and your ISO. That's the only things you can set. We don't even have a histogram to be able to dial in which filter we can use, so we have to take best guesses of when to use these filters, okay? So, with that said, let's jump into the ND4. The ND4 is going to be used at sunset and sunrise, okay? And the ND8 is going to be used in cloudy conditions. ND16 partly sunny, and ND32 we're going to use it when it's sunny. Alright, the CPL filter is a polarized filter, so when we have glare on objects reflecting from reflective surfaces like the water and mirrors and glasses, it distorts your image. So if you use a CPL filter, it cuts out that glare by only allowing light to come in one direction, and that gives you a sharp object. So the star filter is a dramatic filter used to give you a star effect from this light source, either from the sun or a bright light. Okay, so that is it really for the filters, and just kind of giving you the level set. So let's get started on the video. The video takes place at sunrise at Richmond, Virginia, and it's a run along the city skyline, and we're going to start with the 4, move up to the 8, 16, and then finally the 32, and we're going to use the baseline of the CPL filter as a pair of the others against. Okay, all right, let's jump into it. Alright guys, let's just go over the camera settings for the whole video. Is going to be shot in manual mode at ISO 100, and there's something new there, 1/2000. Looks like that's the shutter speed, and it's set to general, and that's the saturation. And then the video shot at 2.5K at 60 frames a second, and the white balance is sunny. All the shots are going to be very similar to this. Obviously they're going to change a little bit because as the sun is going up, the lighting condition is going to change, but right now it's so beautiful. Look at those reflections. So with that said, I'll be focusing on the ground subjects at first, and then I'll move the focus up onto the sky as the cloud starts dispersing and the sun starts changing the lighting conditions, and that'll be perfect to test the 16 and 32 ND filters. Alright guys, enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so we're going to switch out the filters. So next is the ND4. Okay, so now, all right, so we have the ND4 filter running now. And we're now recording an ND4. Alright, so that's the ND4. Turn off this little camera. There, okay. Drink coffee. ND4. Get the shot lined up. Pretty day. Pretty day. Pretty morning. So 41% back.
Come light a fire, burning like the rising sun. I never thought I'd find you, but here you are, flowing like a river, washing over my soul, calling me home. You are a mystery, whoop a body did that. Oh, where did you come from? I never knew that love would shine like the sun, shine like the sun. Come light a fire, burning like the rising sun. I never thought I'd find you, but here you are, flowing like a river, washing all over my soul, calling me home, calling me home. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving me, even though I don't deserve it. Thank you for loving me. Thank you. Give all my love to you, darling. Keep walking. Thank you for loving me. Give all my love to you, darling. Keep walking. Keep shining. Give all my love to you, darling. For loving. Keep walking. Keep shining. I find you, but here you are, flowing like a river, washing over my soul, calling me home.
Okay. So it still says it's recording.
Low battery. Please charge ASAP.
Okay. We will. We'll switch out batteries and ND filters next. Okay, time to put a new battery in and new filter. And we're doing then not turning off the app. 1, 2. We're going to go for the ND8. Okay, ND8 is on. There we are. ND8. Spin it around. Okay. We're going to do an automatic takeoff this time. so now it's time to change filters. Alright, so now we go for the ND16. That was the ND8. We're going to go with the 16 next. It is. And now we're running the ND16, guys. ND16. Get this out of the way. And the app's not happy with me again. Alright, let's see if we can make the best of it. Wow, those geese came in time, just in time. Not sure I caught him, but I'm doing the.
I ever see you wander in the mountains I call home. The tall trees that I walk under tell me of my own bones. And in the morning I see goodness in the subtle words you say. And when I come out of my hiding place, I will soon begin to pray. Let there be peace in every word I speak, in the breath I breathe, in the solitude I seek, where our two souls meet. See you wander in the mountains I call home. The tall trees that I walk under tell me of my own bones. And in the morning I see goodness in the subtle words you say. When I come out of my hiding place, I will soon begin to pray that there'll be peace.
Okay, so here I'm doing a yaw as I'm decreasing height. Alright, so we're moving on. We're doing a 32 now. This is the last filter to test. Conditions have changed quite a lot since we did this. Okay guys, so this is the 32. The 32. Alright, let's get started on the 32. Here we go. Oh boy, and the sun is fully out now. Hard to see, really hard to see. Alright, maybe I can do this run. So we're at 40% battery and doing the last run on the ND filter. 32. And the sun is completely up now.
When I saw you in the morning light, I just held my plate, and it goes with a little time. Forgive our memories, grace. We were choosing opportunity over wrong and right. Was a target worth the vanity? Was it worth the sacrifice? Only beggars we are. All these lessons we learn, we can never return. We can never return. Stack of letters in the bottom drawer, all the ink turned gray, and I've tried at least 1,000 times to throw them away, and my thoughts will turn to questions now of the past we take. Is the one you took a better road when you walked away? Only beggars we were. All these lessons we learned, we can never return. We can never return. Only beggars we were. All
I'll do the slow
these
walk.
lessons we learned, we can never return. We can never return.
Got a fellow photographer coming up. Morning. I'm well, thanks. How are you? What are you shooting with today?
A Nikon D500.
Low battery.
Very nice.
Please
Very
land
nice.
ASAP.
Yeah, I was testing ND filters for this this bird. I just got him. Do you publish at all?
No, I'm just sort of amateurish with it,
Gotcha.
but I'm trying to figure out how to make a little money out of it. Very difficult to do, I think.
Well, it's definitely a lot of competition, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt about that, right? Dang, that sun is coming back, right back in the sun. Oh well, what are you going to do? Alright guys, so I just finished the test and just did a return home, and here we are. I published on YouTube, and
Okay.
so I got a screen recorder going on and cam going, and
Right.
another one. And this guy is somewhere around here. He's right above it. Yeah, he's coming down. Okay, so I'm going to abort the return home, spin it around, and put this lens right, test this filter right into the sun as I bring it down, trying to get the city skyline.
So it's shooting continuous?
Yeah, right now I'm doing 2.5K video. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop the recording, and I'm going to switch my camera to Alright guys, here's my conclusion on the ND filters from URUAV. Definitely not the best quality glass around, definitely not Polar Pro quality filters, but look at these results, pretty doggone good. For $30, excellent. So, which one is your favorite? I know I have two favorites, and I'll give them to you right now. I like the ND4 and I like the ND16, but everything's subjective, right? How you perceive the world. So it was a very challenging video to put together, not only in the editing but also in the flight path and the camera movements, trying to recreate the same shot each time to give a good comparison of the filters. But we got some really good dramatic effects, right? I mean, obviously, I didn't fly exactly the same path each time, but it was close enough to do the comparison. So let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, you want to see some more of, and I would appreciate some feedback. Okay, looking at the ND4 again is my favorite on this one. You can see the definitions and the clouds and the buildings, but again, like I said earlier, it got the best opportunity because it was the golden hour when I flew with the ND4. The ND8 also had a good chance to get a little bit of that golden hour, and the ND16 is working real well under those conditions. Okay, here's the ND32. Under these conditions, it doesn't look bad, but it just seems to wash out the video a little bit to me. I don't know, what do you guys think? And here's the shot, the closing shots of this video. I want to thank you guys for hanging in there this long as we spin around and take a look at the yaw capabilities and how well these filters, is it blurring the picture for you guys? Which one do you guys prefer? Again, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the contents of this channel, help me out, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.